Hey, it's Mike from Drive80.com, and today I'm going to have a little fun with the dairy chocolate here in Raleigh, and we're going to make this little fun thing here. Let me zoom in a little bit and show you what's going on. They just had a 6-year anniversary, and what I did was I took a screenshot of this post that they had, and I remade it. Now, granted, you'll see the difference that these are green because I'm using the same one, and the background's different, but this is how they could take a post that has 227 likes and they could make it into a video. Now, they did not ask me to do this, but I just want to find local Raleigh companies that I love, and I go and get coffee here every day. But you should definitely go check it out. They are Chocolate Factory in downtown Raleigh. They also deliver or ship, not deliver. I'm gonna deliver it to like San Francisco. But yeah, so this is how you're going to be able to. This is the animation you're going to be able to create after watching this. And let's go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to work backwards because I don't feel like deleting everything. I'm gonna bring this all to the front, get this, and delete it. Great. And I'm gonna delete all this stuff in the beginning. Okay, so when I started off, I just had this bar here. And what I did was like, okay, let me just make it rotate a little bit by hitting Option R. We'll just make it rotate to the right. We'll go here a little bit. We'll make it rotate to the left. And then we'll make it go to the right again. And then we'll go right back to this at the beginning. And I'll just copy this keyframe by selecting it, hitting Command C. And I'll hit Command V, and I'll paste it here because the time indicator is right there. And then I'm going to close this off a little bit with N. Control 0. Here we go. It's going to shake a little bit, boom, and then it's going to have 2 come out of it. So I'm going to duplicate this by hitting Command D twice. I'm going to Shift select that, and I'm going to hit U to show these keyframes that I don't want anymore. I'm going to hit the left bracket to bring it here, and I'm going to put it underneath this because it's going to show that it's moving. Now, this one here, both of them we're going to give it Option P, give it a place or position, and then we're going to give it the endpoint by hitting Option P here, and we're also going to go back to the beginning by hitting I and hitting Option R, go to the end, hit Option R again. Now, at that point, we're going to Command L, we're going to lock this, the background's locked. First one is going to go right to about here, and the second one is going to go right to about here. And what I want it to do when it's moving is I want it to rotate. And the way to do that is to have this, so the endpoint, just have it, oops, my bad. Hit W and hit rotation out, and then hit W and hit this rotation out. And you'll see once here, they'll be moving to there, and then we'll have their end rotation be 0. So I'll do 0 here and 0 here. If I zoom out, if I scroll out a little bit, the time indicator, hit N as in Nancy, and Control 0, so here we go. Boom, it's kind of slow. Let's see, doom, doom. Okay, it shook it out. I wanted it to come out a little faster. I'm going to move it here. Going to do these, hit left bracket, and I'm going to drag these over here. And I'm going to close this off, let me see. And boom. Okay, that's cool enough. I'm going to make this go a little bit faster. I'm going to give it a little bit of life. So, whoops, my Mac is about to die. Give me one. Nope, I'll just figure it out. Going to select over these, actually Shift Command L. There we go. Get those, hit Shift F3. Shift F3 again. What happened to you? What are you doing? Shift F3 and hit this little key here. Zoom out with a minus sign. Zoom in and hit that. Gives a little bit more life. Let's see here. Boom, zoom. Okay, cool. And now at this point, I want these to now move up. But first, I'm going to duplicate them by hitting Command D, and I'm going to hit the Command left bracket. I'm going to hit U so I can see all their keyframes. I'm going to delete all of these guys. And then I'm going to hit Command or Option left bracket because this is where they're going to start. Now the key here is I'm going to make this, oops, come here, buddy. All right, I'm going to make this into pink. Now make it into an orange or purple. Purple, great. Okay, now hit Shift Option Command Y. I'm going to create a null, and I'm going to duplicate it and create another null. No, I don't want that one. Okay, so these, I'm going to select them, and I'm going to pick whip them to the first one, and I'm going to just call it bar mover 1, and I'm going to take this bar mover 2. Okay, and then the purple ones here, if I hit the tilde, it'll give me all of this. I'm going to shift select these, get this little pig whip, and do that to there. And that basically says that whenever I move this, they are going to do exactly what that does, which is really helpful in just keeping less keyframes involved. And so yeah, so at this point I'm going to give them positions, and I'm going to give them end positions to like here. And I'm going to take this top one, I'm going to move it, the ones that are behind, I'm going to move them down to show them, and the ones that are above, I'm going to move it above. And yeah, so we're going to have this cool little effect here if I play it. There you go, there you go. And that's going to be it. And it shows that there's 6 bars to represent 6 years. And you could have a little fun, and maybe even after that, actually, let's give these a little bit of life too. There we go. Do that again. Hold down Option at the endpoints here, drag them in. Here we go. So like, boom, boom. Now they could have done that. That could have been just another fun way for them to introduce this here. 6 years ago today, they opened their doors to the public. A video would be a cool way to just get some engagement. And even at that point, you could have been like here, and then you could have thrown some text and said like, 6 years. 6 years. Boom. And then center that, make it, I don't know, white. Obviously, you can't really see it, so you'd have to kind of bring that down. Ooh, that's like centered on there. I don't really want that. Paragraph, center. There we go. Character, center, doom. 6 years. And then you can even have that come in where even at this point, they could even move again. So position here, and then this guy can move down more, and this guy can move up here, and then 6 years could kind of come in here. Or be like, there we go. Okay, let's see what that would look like. And yeah, then you could just have it just kind of come in at the end. Obviously, I'd probably scale it in and have a little bit more fun. Boom, 6 years. Yeah, probably bring that in. But yeah, that's one way you can do that. That's just using the rotation and the position tool and some nulls. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm going to put my, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Mike at drive80.com, and I'm going to bring this down. Yeah, if you have any questions, just comment wherever this video is posted, or you can email me directly at mike@drive80.com. And if you want to, there's a Facebook group that I have that's free where I do this, where people just post things they want to learn about After Effects, Premiere, Illustrator, and Photoshop, and I teach them, and I just do tutorials based on that. So if you want some free help, go there. I'm also going to be putting out courses, and I do an hourly rate to teach you, and I also do an hourly rate to do this for you. But yeah, so check it out. Just email me for information with the Facebook group, and again, comment in the comments section.